Hi guys, this is Caroline again, third video in the series that I'm going to do on meeting another multiple. This is going to be on dealing with challenging littles or challenging behaviour from littles. So we'll just call it dealing with challenging behaviour. Okay, over the years since I started visiting my partner, we have had a lot of challenges. I'm not going to do anything like naming names or anything like that, but I'm just going to give illustrations, a few examples of the different types of things that can come up for insiders and why they might come up. So the first one, on one occasion I was bitten by a 5-year-old, and it came out of the blue. Something was going on for them, for my partner's system, and what happened was just the child that bit me was told to bite me by another insider. So they did what they were told to do, obviously, and it came out of the blue. So what did I do? Okay, first of all, you don't freak out. I didn't freak out. I took my hand away. I tried talking to them. It didn't really work because they were kind of stuck in, well, they didn't have very much speech or words or stuff. So, but I reassured them that I was there. I didn't freak out. It didn't really hurt, to be honest. I mean, it wasn't a hard bite, but just it didn't help that obviously they're in an adult body, so they had teeth. So yeah, we didn't want that happening too often. When my partner came back out, I told her what happened and we just talked about it and stuff. But the best thing to do is just not make a big deal out of it. Don't make a big thing, because you'll upset the child. Like I said, that child was told by an adult in a dark inside to do that. They wouldn't have done it otherwise. On my very first visit, we had alcohol, and a child tried to break the bottles. He was angry. I had stopped him from burning his hand, so then he ran over and he tried to get the bottles out of the drawer, bottles of alcohol, wine coolers, and he did get them out, but luckily I got over to him on time and I was able to get them back off of him. Because if he had broken those, I don't know what I would have done, because I can't see obviously, so it would have been pretty hard to clean it up. And plus at the time, we were in the same house as their mom, and she was in bed and it was the middle of the night, and you didn't want all that hassle of waking somebody up and stuff. But yeah, the best thing you can do there is just gently take away the thing out of the child's hand, or say no gently, because no can be a trigger word, and actually for my partner's system it is a trigger word. So it's not good to shout no at the top of your voice, and the best thing you can do is just go over gently to stay at the side of the person. Don't go behind them or directly in front of them, and gently say, give that to me or whatever, like to get the the stuff out of their hand. The same goes for knives, pills, anything like that. We had some altercations with knives and pills, and the same thing. I had to get the knife away from the child. Actually, I was out of the room one day and I was across the hall on the computer, and I noticed that things had gone very quiet, and so I went across the hall. I opened the door to the bedroom. I went in, not knowing what I was going to find. Obviously, as you know, I can't see, so I didn't know what I was going to find. So I went over to the bed, and there was one of the little girls, one of the children, was sitting on the bed, and she had a knife, and she was self-harming. So I took the knife, and I had it in my hand. I put it on the left-hand side of me because she was on my right, and I still had a hold of it. And anyway, I was sitting there trying to talk to her. I asked her what she had done to her arm, or where had she cut, and would she show me. So she did, and there was blood and it was bleeding. And so I took her in the bathroom and washed her arm. And then we went back in the bedroom. And sorry, now that speech is going off there. Sorry. We went back in the bedroom, and the next thing was she made a grab for the knife again. So she got hold of it, and then there was a big struggle. Now, the best thing to do in that situation, if you ever have to struggle with someone with a knife, I pulled and pulled. I was actually, I did the wrong thing, to be honest. Afterwards, I was thinking about it, and I was like, I shouldn't have, because I could have gotten hurt. But I just wanted to get the knife away from her. She was only 6. So, I got the knife in the end anyway. But if you're ever in the situation where you have to struggle with somebody for keys or a knife or something like that, you're better off to just try to talk them down rather than struggling with the weapon. So those are a few of the situations. There was others, but I'm not going to go into everything. If you have any questions about challenging behaviour and like that, and you want to leave a comment or whatever, please feel free. I would love to hear from you. Okay, bye.